in today's laboratory, you will implement merge sort. Okay, like in previous laboratory, you have implemented the two programs. One is for linear search, another is one for the binary search. Okay, in today's laboratory, you will see how this merge sort can be implemented by using the divide and conquer approach. Okay, so like the binary search, this merge sort is also based on the divide and conquer approach. First thing, okay, how this divide and conquer approach works. First, we suppose there is a big problem. Okay, the first step is to divide that big problem into the smaller pieces. Like suppose I am saying that first divide a problem into two halves. Okay, now it is easy to tackle these sub problems. Okay, one by one. Fine. So in divide and conquer strategy, first we divide a problem into smaller sub problems, then we conquer. Conquer means we solve that problem recursively. Okay. After solving those sub problems, obviously they are the smaller than the bigger one. What we do, we combine the result such that the combined result is the output or the result of the desired task which we are looking for. Like you have seen in the binary search, what you did. Okay, first you just find out the mid position, then after finding that mid position, we try to recursively solve the either first half or second half. Okay, like the same with, again you will apply the same kind of policy for either first half and or either second half the sub problems. Okay, this is how the recursion is working. Okay, so again here the merge sort is also based on the divide and conquer approach. Okay, so let us see how this merge sort, what is the algorithm of the merge sort and how this merge sort works, and what procedure you will adopt to implement this merge sort by using the algorithm as we are discussing. So, okay, this is what our today's laboratory aim. And as per the complexities, as you have seen, the complexity of the binary search algorithm is log n. Okay, like the same way we will also try to find out and see what is the complexity of this merge sort. Okay, so these are the two things which we will discuss today. And other than this, what you will do, I will upload this merge sort in the form of the assignment. And what you will do, you will implement the same in the form of the C programming as you have implemented in the previous laboratory. Okay, this is what you have to do. Okay, so let's start. Okay, start किया जाए. सभी लोग आ गए हैं. 27% और भी कोई जाएंगे. अब्दुल जफार अंसारी. Okay, so let us see how this merge sort is working. Okay, so in an algorithm, the first procedure is the main procedure, and its name is merge sort, because this is the way you will write down the algorithm. And always remember, this is not exactly what जैसे आप पढ़ते हैं कि you have to just implement in the laboratory. Yes, you have to understand the algorithm as well as the implementation. Okay, and always there is a question from the merge sort in the form of the numerical data sorting or in terms of the complexity, like that. Okay, and sorting. What is sorting? Sorting is a process by using which either we arrange the data in ascending or descending order. Here, as a matter of concern, what we will see here, we are sorting the data in ascending order. Fine. Okay, this is what the meaning of the sorting. Asha. Other than this, there is some properties related with the sorting that I will discuss in the lecture. Okay. Here just see you what is the algorithm of the merge sort. So this merge, the name of the algorithm is the merge sort, and you are passing again the array. Okay, 0 to n-1. Again the low and high. Low is the starting index of the array and high is the last index of the array element. क्लियर, इसमें पास किया आपने. Now, if low is less than high, then only do these things. ठीक है, this if condition ensures that your problem is sufficient enough so that you can call this merge sort the part these parts and successively solve these parts like merge sort A low mid and merge sort A mid plus 1 high, then last combine. So what if this condition ensures that this algorithm will work as long as this condition is being satisfied, that is low should be less than high. Clear? So it means as long as this condition is being satisfied, that is low is less than high, these 3-4 things is being occurred, and these among these 4 things, these 3 are the important part of the algorithm. Okay, so this is the way how this merge sort algorithm is working. That is, it first check for the condition. If low is less than high, then first calculate the mid. Mid is nothing but that is the floor value of low plus high divided by 2. Okay, then again as you did in case of the binary search, क्या किया था आपने? In binary search, what you did, you just either called for first half or second half. But here you will call it for first as well as for the second half. Okay, just see this thing. You are calling the merge sort recursively for what? For again for first half, that is A low mid. Midpoint is the first half, let us say, and again A mid plus 1 and high. By agar if you are calling this merge sort for A low mid, okay, A means array you are passing. Every time you will pass the array. Low is the first index, mid is the index which you have just find out at this position, and mid plus 1 is the next element to the mid. So there are 2 parts. As soon as you have just calculated this mid is nothing but is equal to low plus high divided by 2. So you just call this merge sort for first half and for the second half. First half will contain the elements from low to mid, and the second half will contain the element from mid plus 1 to high. Again, just see. So how this recursion is working? Again, it will call this merge sort A. Again, this subproblem will be divided into 2 problems. The same thing will be repeated. This is how the way recursion is working. And after creating this, after calling all these things, then it will reach to one sufficient condition where low is not less than high. Okay, this is the condition where algorithm is being terminated. But here you have to see that at each and every successive call of the algorithm is calculating the mid, that is low plus high by 2, and merge sort is called again for the first half and mid plus 1 to high, that is the second half. Okay. Next, the third thing is what the combined. Combined is the important step of the merge sort. Basically, what this combined is doing, this combined is combining the procedure, or you can say this is the procedure which actually sorting the data. Here, just see, after this mid has been calculated, the merge sort is being called. Okay, so merge at each and every time when the merge sort will be called, what it will just first calculate the mid. It will again call this merge sort for first half and second half, and this combined step is the important step, which is combining combine means here this procedure is doing the actual sorting, combining the elements from low. Again, we are passing the corresponding mid to high. Okay, just see. So this combined procedure is the parameters which we are passing to the combined procedure is the array low at each and every successive call of the merge sort, and mid element, that is the mid index and the high index. Okay, so this combine is used to do the actual sorting. Okay, in this way this merge sort is working. So this merge sort is another typical example of the divide and conquer combination. Okay, so the important part of this algorithm is the combine, because this merge sort is doing nothing. It is just creating it is just first checking for the, if low is less than high, then calculating the mid, and according to that, it is again calling to itself for first half and second half, that is low and mid, and then mid plus one and high. Then each and every successive call, this combine is being called, and this combine is the important procedure, as I told you, as I already told you. So we must understand how this combined is working. So let us see another algorithm for the combine. So whenever it is being asked to write down the algorithm for the merge sort, you have to write this main procedure of the merge sort and this combine, which is being called at each successive calling of the merge sort procedure. Okay, so let us see how this combine is working. So in the combine, as you have already seen, we are passing the array low, that is the first index, middle index, and high. So the same thing we are passing here, and the procedure is that this procedure is being called by the main algorithm, that is the merge sort. So as soon as the algorithm will encounter combine A, low, mid, high, it will call this procedure, that is combine. Okay, so combine कैसे work करेगा? See, so you have used the three kind of variable. K, again, see what concept you are using here. You are taking a temporary array, okay, temporary array whose index is being defined by the K. So what you have been initializing the index of the array to the low, which you are passing to the this combined procedure. So K is index of the temporary array, okay, temporary array, which is being initialized by the index of the low. Suppose 1 is the index, low index. Again, I is another variable, counter type of variable. Okay, basically, as you have seen that at each and every successive call, what merge sort is doing? Merge sort is dividing the list to its midpoint. Okay, so if I'm saying that first part of the problem is the left sublist, and second part of the problem is the right sublist. So what this I and j variable is being used for? I is being used for I is being initialized with the low value. That is the you can see the primary, that is the low index of the first half of the left subarray. Okay, and j is being initialized to mid plus 1, that is the low of second sublist. Okay, again you are dividing this mid now, so we are calling this part low and mid plus 1 to high. So just see that you have just created the two sublists, like first sublist and the second sublist, or left sublist and the right sublist. Okay, and I and j is the another variable which you are using to initialize it with the low value of the array. Low value means low index of the array. That is I with the first low value of the left sublist and j with the low value of the right sublist. So I just assigned with the low as this left sublist is having, and j is equal to mid plus 1, because low value of the second sublist, that is the right sublist, is mid plus 1 now, because it's just you consider that the problem is divided into two subproblems, that is the first sublist or left sublist, and the second sublist is the right sublist. So in this way, these variables have been initialized. Now the main condition, just check what the concept we are using here. Basically, we are picking the first element of the left sublist and comparing with the first element of the right sublist. This is, suppose you are having a two sublists. Okay, one is x1, another one is x2. Suppose now you are picking one element of x1. Now compare it with the first element of the x2. Now see which one is smaller. Okay, either the first element of first sublist or the first element of right sublist. Okay, according to this, just decide that if the element is smaller, just keep that element to the temporary array. Okay, so what we are using here, we have just created the first sublist and the right, that is the left sublist and the right sublist. Now we are comparing the element with the comparing the element of the first sublist to the right sublist, that is left sublist to the right sublist. And according to the given logic, according to the logic, we are placing the values to the temporary value, which is nothing but your sorted array. Okay. So this thing we are going to use. So the loop which we are using here, that is a while loop. While कब तक work करेगा? I is less than or equal to mid, because first sublist is having the index high value as mid. Okay, and j is less than or equal to high again. Okay, जब दोनों condition satisfied हो, क्या हो? If ai is that is the element of the first sublist is being compared to the element of the second sublist, first element, because we are looking for the smaller element, because we are sorting the data in the increasing order. तो क्या करो? If a smaller element is present in the left sublist, if this condition is being satisfied, तो क्या होगा? It means that if the first that is the right sublist is that is the left sublist is having the smaller element, that is ai is less than or equal to aj. इस केस में क्या करो? Copy the smaller element to the temporary array, because we have taken a temporary array. Okay, so temporary array को we have been already sliced to some maximum value. Okay, so temp k is equal to ai. Okay, temp k में आपने क्या put कर दिया? You have assigned this ai because it is compared as the smallest element among these two array. Okay, now I को y plus 1 कर दो, because first element has been sorted. ठीक है, फर्स्ट एलिमेंट को तो आपने टेम्पोररी एरे में रख दिया है, तो देन आई जस्ट इंक्रीमेंट दिस आई इक्वल टू आई प्लस 1. अगेन you have just presented put that first element to the temporary array, which is nothing but your sorted array, then again increment this k is equal to k plus 1. So it's very simple. This condition is ensuring that which one is smaller, and according to that you just put that smaller value to the temporary memory, temporary array, and increase the value of I if first sublist is having the smaller value. And obviously at each and every step you have to successively increment the value of the k if you are putting any element in this temporary memory, that is temporary array. अच्छा, else case क्या होगा? If this condition is satisfied, then do this one. Otherwise copy that smaller element to the temporary array. कौन सा? aj होगा ना. जैसे इस केस में क्या होगा? aj होगा कि नहीं होगा? Tell me. इस केस में क्या होगा? अमित, आकांक्षा, अभिलेष, अदिति श्री, आपको दिखाई दे रहा है? दिखाई दे रहा है नहीं है आपको?
दिख रहा है सर.
यस सर.
ठीक है, एल्स केस में होगा ना, इफ द एलिमेंट सपोज यू हैव जस्ट कंपेयर्ड द टू एलिमेंट, फर्स्ट सबलिस्ट एंड द राइट सबलिस्ट, तो आप क्या करेंगे? राइट वाले को आप पुट करेंगे ना, बिकॉज इफ द राइट मोस्ट लिस्ट इज हैविंग द स्मॉलर एलिमेंट, सो दिस इज इंश्योर्ड बाय दिस एल्स केस. अब नाउ वी हैव डिस्कस्ड दीज टू केसेस. अच्छा, अदर देन दिस व्हाट एक्सेप्शनल केसेस, व्हाट केसेस कैन एग्जिस्ट? ठीक है, so think about the situation, either first sublist or either left sublist or right sublist has been exhausted. Exhausted means जैसे हो सकता है ना, it could be the situation ना कि पहली सबलिस्ट छोटी हो, दूसरी सबलिस्ट बड़ी हो, या दूसरी सबलिस्ट छोटी हो, पहली सबलिस्ट बड़ी हो, तो पहले तो कोई भी एक लिस्ट खत्म हो सकती है. ठीक है, तो for that you need to write some extra condition, and this is nothing but this while loop. While I is less than or equal to mid, it means copy the remaining element of the left sublist to the temporary. ठीक है, remaining element कब बचेगा? Suppose one sublist is having 10 element, another is having the 4 element. तो भाई एक लिस्ट तो पहले खत्म हो जाएगी ना 4 element वाली. हो सकता है ऐसा चांस. तो उस केस में क्या होगा? This while loop will work. It will copy the remaining element of either of the sublist to temporary memory. That is temporary which you have taken as a sorted array. ठीक है, तो if I is less than or equal to mid, ये किसके लिए है? That is this condition is for the first sublist. So just put this ai to the temporary, whatever this ai is having. I will be something like suppose at the 4th position or 5th position or 6th position. So just put that element to the temporary memory. Okay, again increment this I is equal to I plus 1 and k is equal to k plus 1. And the second is if while j is less than or equal to I, copy the remaining element of right sublist. So these two while loop ensures that the either of the sublist, like either first sublist or like left sublist or the right sublist, if they have been exhausted, ठीक है, this condition ensures that they will put the remaining element to the sorted array. होगा ना भाई, अब बचा हुआ एलिमेंट तो एज इट इज रख देना है ना, बिकॉज at each and every successive step, recursively merge sort is calling merge sort A low mid and A low mid plus 1 high, and combine is being called for each and every successive call of the merge sort. ठीक है, तो in this way this algorithm works. Okay, ठीक है, and this is the way how you will implement this algorithm. ठीक है, हैश इंक्लूड वगैरह आप लिखेंगे, इसके बाद ये दो प्रोसीजर बताएंगे जो इंपॉर्टेंट प्रोसीजर होगा विच विल इंप्लीमेंट योर ओवरऑल मर्ज सॉर्ट वर्किंग. ठीक है, अब लेट अस ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड यूजिंग द सिंपल एग्जांपल, बिकॉज एज यू हैव सीन दैट दिस कंबाइन इज द इंपॉर्टेंट स्टेप ऑफ द प्रॉब्लम. सो लेट अस सी हाउ दिस कंबाइन इज वर्किंग, और इन टर्म just see how this merge sort is working. ठीक है, यहां तक आपको समझ में आ गया. अभी इस एग्जांपल से आप समझिए. इज दिस क्लियर? बताइए आप लोग. अमित रंजन, अमित कुमार, अनिमिता, अंकित जायसवाल, अंकित कुमार, निखिल, अनुराग.
यस सर, समझ आ गया सर.
ठीक है, तो अब देख लेते हैं एग्जांपल, बिकॉज इफ यू सी ना न्यूमेरिकली जो आपका इफ यू टैकल द थ्योरेटिकल एग्जामिनेशन, you will be provided with the numerical data and you have to sort that data using the merge sort. So how you will write that thing? The same way as I have depicted here. ठीक है, as I am explaining. So this is what, let us see, 70, 20, 30, 40, 10, 50, 60. This is what the data given, and you have to sort this data using the merge sort. ठीक है, तो लो को हमने लेटर से 0 मान लिया, हाई क्या हो गया, 6 हो गया. क्लियर? लो और हाई, just see each and everything is written over here. Okay, 0 and 6, and mid element will be 0 plus 6 divided by 3. 3 हो जाएगा ना, 3 index will be your midpoint. Okay, then your first sublist, just see merge sort A पास किया आपने, you have just passed this array A, low that is 0 and high, okay, 6 ये सब पास किया आपने. So it will first calculate the mid, then after calculation of this mid, it will call A low that is 0, mid that is 3. This one is the first sub, and again it will call the merge sort A, again this array, then mid low will be mid plus 1. देखो यहाँ पे समझना, for the second sublist this low index will be mid plus 1. होगा कि नहीं होगा, बताइए.
यस सर, होगा.
हाँ, होगा ना, बस वही mid plus 1 then high. ये दो sublist. So this is the way how the divide and conquer is working. So first sublist is that is left sublist. List can be defined by using the index 0, 1, 2, 3, and the right sublist, that is the second part of this big problem, can be defined as the 4, 5, 6. Okay, again the same thing will be repeated. ठीक है, वही कॉल होगा ना, merge sort will be called. तो merge sort कॉल करेगा, again it will be divided. So just see again this problem, that is 70, 20, 30, 40, which is having index value 0, 1, 2, 3, will be divided into the two sub problems. One is containing the element 70 and 20, and other one is containing the element 30 and 20. I am just tackling this first sub. Okay, not talking about the second sub. The same thing will be repeated. Okay, just see. Now, after this, again low is less than high, again है ना यहाँ पे condition being satisfied. So this 70 at this point, that is at this level, that is 70 and 20, it is having the index value 0 and 1. Low is less than high, condition है कि नहीं है, satisfied है. Again the merge sort will be called. तो फिर क्या होगा, कैलकुलेट होगा mid, the mid will be calculated. ठीक है, तो क्या होगा, दो पार्ट में डिवाइड होगा array. First will contain the one element, that is 0, another one contain 1. So now Now this time when merge sort will be called, it will not be executed. This is what your the base condition, that is the condition when you need to call the merge sort and when the merge sort will not be called. ठीक है, हो गया खत्म यहाँ पे भाई, 0 और 0 बराबर हो गया ना हमने, क्लियर इस केस में, यहाँ पे भी बराबर हो गया, एक ही एलिमेंट है, दिस इज व्हाट योर बेस कंडीशन. ठीक, अब क्या होगा, उस पर्टिकुलर, अब कौन सा प्रोसीजर बचा, यू हैव टैकल द ऑल द सब प्रोसीजर, दैट इज मर्ज सॉर्ट ए लो मिड एंड ए मिड प्लस 1 हाई. अब क्या होगा, कंबाइन ही तो कॉल होगा. नाउ दिस कंबाइन विल बी कॉल्ड. अब कंबाइन कॉल होगा तो चेक करेगा, क्या करेगा, अकॉर्डिंग टू द लॉजिक इट विल सॉर्ट द डेटा. तो 20 कंपेयर करेगा, इट विल कंपेयर दिस 70 with 20. What it will find? It is finding that 20 is less than the 70. It will put first 20 in the temporary memory, that is K, then 70 in the temporary memory. So in this way, this combined will sort the data. So this is just see for the first half of the first half and how this combined is working. ठीक है, again this combined will be applied to the second half in the same way. So in totality, at last, what this combined procedure, that is the low, 3 and high, will combine all the sorted data and it will present you a array with the sorted element. ठीक है, देखो पहले टॉप टू डाउन हुए ना, फिर आप because you are what at each and every successive call of the merge sort, what you are doing, you are calling the 3 procedures. आप 3 procedures को कॉल कर रहे हैं, merge sort 1, merge sort 2 and combine again. So how these procedure is being called, you are just putting all these 3 procedures in on stack पे आप कर रहे हैं. आपकी स्टैक पे क्या होता है, लास्ट इन फर्स्ट आउट होता है. ठीक है, तो each and every successive call of the algorithm, you are placing all these recursive calls onto the stack, and stack is being treated as per the last in first out logic. ठीक है, so in this way you have to map and sort the data if you have been provided with some kind of numerical data to sort using the merge sort. ठीक है, now the important thing is that here you must know कि how this combined is being worked. तो combined के लिए क्या, तो अब हम देख लेते हैं कि how this combined is how this combined algorithm is working, because this combined is the main procedure which is sorting the actual data and putting those data into the temporary memory. Some temporary memory, suppose that temporary memory is nothing but your sorted array. ओके, ठीक है, तो अब देखते हैं कैसे कंबाइन वर्क करता है. यहां तक समझ में आया, फिर देखते हैं कंबाइन कैसे वर्क कर रहा है. इज दिस ओके?
यस सर.
गुड, वेरी गुड. अब देखते हैं कंबाइन कैसे. तो कंबाइन में, एज आई डिस्कस, आई और जे हैज बीन इनिशियलाइज्ड. आई इज इनिशियलाइज्ड विद द लो वैल्यू ऑफ द लेफ्ट सब लिस्ट एंड जे इज बीइंग इनिशियलाइज्ड विद द लो वैल्यू ऑफ द राइट सब लिस्ट, दैट इज मिड प्लस 1. यही तो है, मैंने यहाँ पे लिखा है आई और जे पॉइंटर को. ठीक है, and k has been initialized with the low value, again 0, है ना, that is I. K is initialized to I. अब क्या होगा, कंपेयर करो AI, if AI is less than or equal to AJ. पहला केस बताइए आप, 20 है, 20 will be compared to the 10. 10 से कंपेयर होगा ना भाई, तो which one is smaller? J वाला means second sublist is having the smaller value. So this put this 10 to the temporary memory, assign this one and increment j to the j plus 1 and also increment k to the k plus 1. Again j increment हुआ कहाँ पे आ गया, 50 पे. Now compare again, I is at the same position, that is 20. Now compare this 20 with the 50. AI is whether AI is less than or equal to AJ. Yes, AI here in this case, if you are comparing 20 with the 50, you are getting the smaller element, that is 20 is smaller than AJ. Okay, so you will put here second step, you will put this 20 to the temporary memory and you will increment I to I plus 1 and J will remain at the same position. Clear? Second. So क्या ये दोनों स्टेप क्लियर हुआ, पहला और दूसरा स्टेप, वट एवर आई एक्सप्लेन?
यस सर.
बिल्कुल सही. सभी लोग बताइए, देख लो अच्छे से, just go through the, because this one is the exact logic. एवरीबडी?
Yes, sir.
ओके गुड। तो अब यही तरीका होगा सेकेंड स्टेप में। अभी आई कहाँ पे आए? i+1 पे पहुंच गया है ना 30 पे। अब नाउ 30 विल बी कंपेयर टू द 50, होगा ना? बिकॉज j is at the same position. I said this is known as the dry run. If you as a student is being able to run the program and sort the data and implement the algorithm, understand the algorithm the way I am explaining, then definitely you will be able to implement this as well as explain what you will be able to explain whatever the question is being asked on this merge sort. Okay, ठीक है। तो अब क्या करेंगे इस केस में? क्या था, कहाँ थे अभी हम, कहाँ पे थे भाई? 50, ये 50 पे है, 30 हो चुका है, 20, हाँ 30. Now 30 is being compared to the 40. So in this case, if AI is less than or equal to AJ, yes. Now this put 30 to the temporary array and increment I to I+1. That is now next. किस केस में होगा? I will be reached to the this 40 and J will remain at the same position. रहेगा कि नहीं रहेगा थर्ड केस में? बताइए आराधना।
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good. Okay, now again this compare this 40 to the 50. If AI is less than or equal to AJ, yes, put this AI to the temporary 40 हो जाएगा, then increment I to I+1 70 हो जाएगा. Now the next case, this 70 will be compared to 50. अब देखो इस केस में क्या होगा? Else in this case, which part of the algorithm will be executed? Else केस वाला होगा कि नहीं होगा? बताइए 70 और 50 के केस में else part will be executed or not?
Yes, sir.
बिल्कुल सही, गुड। ठीक है, जिन लोगों को नहीं समझ में आ रहा है काइंडली गो थ्रू, जस्ट ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड द लॉजिक, ठीक है, हाउ इट इज बीइंग एग्जीक्यूटेड। ठीक है, सो नाउ AI इज लेस देन और इक्वल टू AJ, नो, एल्स केस होगा ना, बिकॉज 70 is greater than 50. So put AJ to the temporary memory and increment J to J+1, that is 60. Okay, हो गया। Now this compare this 60 and 70. If AI is less than or equal to AJ, no. Again 60 will be, 60 will be, inserted to the temporary memory and J will be incremented to J+1. अब क्या हो जाएगा? In the last case J पॉइंटर कहाँ पे हो जाएगा? कहीं 60 के बियॉन्ड चला जाएगा नेक्स्ट मेमोरी लोकेशन पे, और I is still at the position 70. Now here comes the role of that while loop which I have dictated in the last, this is what the remaining part. If some part of the list has been exhausted, it means all the element has been put to the temporary memory. Now here in this case, second sublist is having no element, but still there is one element left with the first sublist, that is the left sublist. तो उस केस में क्या हो जाएगा? अब while वाला लूप आ जाएगा। ठीक है, while वाला लूप क्या हो जाएगा? इफ while I is less than or equal to mid, वही वाला एग्जीक्यूट हो जाएगा ना, less than or equal to mid। तो I को क्या करो? Put this one into the temporary memory. Clear? And in this way your sorted element will be presented to the array. Like each and every step has been explained in this my lecture note. Okay, just go through and try to solve this by using the paper and pen, then implement it. Okay, ठीक है। तो अब देखो implementation कैसे करना है, वही same procedure, same whatever the logic as I have been dictated, just implement this logic. जैसे last time you people did an excellent job really, okay, and try like the same way, just try to implement this algorithm as I discussed, okay, by using the same logic. So what you are doing here, what you will do here, first just use two kind of, just use this merge sort procedure. Just pass this array, integer low, integer high, and another one is function is being used here to display the element at last. Okay, तो क्या करोगे? पहले array element enter करवाइए आप, then display को call करिए. Now the main C function is word merge sort. ठीक है, same thing is written over here. First calculate the mid, then call merge sort A low mid, then merge sort A mid plus 1 high, then combine, then again describe this combine, word combine. Combine will work the way as I discussed. Okay, fine. At last you will call this void display to print the sorted array. ठीक है, sorted array को आप print करने के लिए call करेंगे. So implement, I will create an assignment in Google Classroom. You have to implement this merge sort with the procedure which I have discussed, and along with the complexity. So complexity I have to discuss after this, after a short break. That is, first meeting has been over. ठीक है, अब second meeting, I am starting this second meeting and I will discuss the complexity of this merge sort. Okay, ठीक है, तो इसको मैं over कर रहा हूँ. ठीक है, almost 32 students has been joined. Whether they are listening or not, I don't know. Okay, but make sure that you just try to implement and understand the logic which I have dictated, because this will give you the thorough understanding of how this merge sort is working. ठीक है, अब मैं अभी क्या डिस्कस करूंगा? आई विल डिस्कस द कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी ऑफ दिस मर्ज सॉर्ट. ठीक है, अगर किसी को दिक्कत होगी तो पूछ सकता है इसमें, इसके किसी भी पार्ट में. ओके, तो उसी एट द सेम टाइम आई विल टेक द अटेंडेंस आल्सो एंड यू विल जस्ट एंड आई विल बी विथ यू. ठीक है, यू हैव टू जस्ट अपलोड द एग्जिस्टिंग वर्जन ऑफ इम्प्लीमेंटेशन in Google Classroom. Okay, and I will just make sure that you people individually have implemented the merge sort. Okay, so that the future marking and evaluation can be done on the basis of your existing performance. Okay, ठीक है, तो मैं एक another schedule create करता हूँ